Hey everyone, it's your girl Tarika. I'm back here with another video, and today I wanted to show you guys my acne skincare routine. I wanted to show you how I keep my adult cystic acne in check because I have struggled with this for a very long time, and now that I have started this routine, it has been working for me very well. Okay, now I'm not going to say that this acne routine is going to work for everyone, but if you've been suffering from acne and you've tried everything else, you know, why not try one more? You know what I mean? Now, these items by themselves are not that expensive. They are just a tad bit pricey, but they're not like, you know, over $50 or anything like that. So if you have been struggling with your acne and you've tried everything and you are getting sick of it, please continue to watch this video because I think I might have the thing for you. So first things first, for really any skincare routine that you do, no matter if it's for acne or not, wash your hands, okay? Wash your hands before you touch your face. It's very important. So the very first thing that I always start off with is my cleanser. I use the Vanicream Gentle Cleanser. This cleanser you can find on Amazon. You can find it at CVS or Walgreens. That's where I usually buy mine at because you can't find it at Walmart. At least I never have. But this runs for about almost $10. I mean, you know, it's a bit pricey for a cleanser. I mean, a drugstore cleanser, because you can pretty much get those for like maybe $5, $6, $7, but this one's $10, but it is so worth it. So it is free of pretty much everything that's bad that you don't want on your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and cleanse my face. Now usually whenever I'm cleansing my face, I will at least cleanse it for about 1 minute to make sure I get all the dirt and grime out of my face and the sweat, you know. If you're not using your brush, I don't use mine every single day, so I will just make sure I massage it into my skin and make sure I'm getting all the dirt out of my pores. So now I'm done cleansing my face, and for those of you who do suffer with acne, I would definitely recommend for you to stop using your towels because you're constantly washing those. It has dyes, fragrances in it. Unless you use fragrance free, some type of like baby laundry detergent like Dreft or something, then okay, because I understand that using paper towels every single day on your face will get pretty expensive, but I do it anyways, okay, because I care about my face. So I'm going to be using a paper towel, and instead of wiping it and wiping and wiping, you don't want to keep tugging at your skin. You want to be as gentle as possible with your skin, so just pat it dry. Okay, so my next step, I usually use a toner. Now, I learned about this toner through my nail tech. Oh, I miss her so much because these Corona nails, they just ain't doing it for me, okay? But anyways, let me get back to skincare. My toner, it is the SoulCeuticals Marine Mineral Plump and Glow Essence. Now, I know for most of us, we have like oily skin most of the time whenever you're acne prone, but it's just because our skin is imbalanced and it actually needs more moisture in order to combat the extra oil that's on there. So what I do is I use this, and it is an all natural, well, it's 98% natural toner, and it has tamarind extract, cucumber extract, green tea, aloe leaf juice, and marine minerals. I don't know what that is, but I'm guessing it's a good thing because that's what it's called. So Yes, what I do, I don't use the cotton pad to put this on because I feel like it kind of takes some of the product. So what I do is I just squirt it on my face. And the only thing about this is that I don't like the way it sprays out because it's just so concentrated in one area instead of spraying, you know, everywhere. And I just pat it into my skin. You guys, if you do end up getting this toner, just don't spray it into your mouth or really on your lips if you don't have to, because this stuff is disgusting. Okay, it is so disgusting. Like I'm just not with it at all. At all. Okay. The next step is the benzoyl peroxide that I get from acne.org. And normally what you do is if you were to use the full regimen, you have to wait at least 5 to 15 minutes before you put this on after you cleanse. There's really no toner that is recommended for the acne.org regimen, but I do my own thing. So I'm gonna let this toner sit for at least 5 minutes before I do put this on, and then we'll come back. Okay, you guys, so we are back, and I'm gonna go ahead and let me take off my ring because this is benzoyl peroxide. It will bleach anything that you have, okay? So be very careful with this. And usually whenever you're first starting off with this, you would use 2 full pumps and put it very softly on your face, very smoothly, and then let it dry. But now, since my acne is gone, for the most part, I just use 1 pump, and I don't really recommend for you guys to do that. I just do that. Well, you know what? Let me do 1.5. So whenever I put this on, I very gently touch my skin and I rub it into the places where I break out the most, which are my cheeks and also my chin. I don't really break out on my forehead that much. I mean, I really don't. So I don't really put it there because there's no point. So yeah, we're just gonna blend this in. And you guys, I know that, you know, the stuff that I'm doing, some people be like, she's just doing too much for me, you know, I don't have time for that. But if you want your skin to be clear, you're gonna make time for it, okay? So just do it because it works. I promise it'll be worth it. Just don't be lazy. So I am going to continue to let this. And the recommendation for this acne.org benzoyl peroxide is to rub it in for at least 3 minutes. No, not at least, at most 3 minutes. And then you can just let it dry on its own because it will fully absorb into the skin. Okay guys, so I'm back and my benzoyl peroxide has dried all the way down. You want to make sure it's completely dry and wash your hands after you have used it because you've been touching on everything. So I did already wash my hands, and my next step, well, my last 2 steps will be my Vanity Cream Moisturizer. This right here will last you about a year, maybe half a year or so, because it is a lot in here. It's a 1 pound of moisturizer. Now this costs about $15 on Amazon, $20 at CVS, so get it on Amazon. And also I'm going to use my Ulta MD UV Clear sunscreen. This is SPF 46, and it is specifically for acne prone skin. It calms and protects. It has high purity niacinamide in it, transparent, so you know it won't leave that white, well, I'm not gonna lie, at least sort of a white tint whenever you are darker complected like me, but if you're lighter complected, it may not leave that tint on your face, but it's not as as white looking as normal sunscreens. And so yeah, this is specifically for skin types prone to acne, rosacea, and hyperpigmentation. This will help with hyperpigmentation. So if you're trying to get rid of your dark spots like me, you know, I have dark spots and stuff still on my cheeks, this will definitely help you out with that. So I usually will do 1 full pump of my moisturizer and 1 pump of my sunscreen. So I have about this much on my fingers. And y'all, I said that this was the last step, but I actually lied because I normally do one more thing. We'll get to that. Okay guys, so my moisturizer, my sunscreen is already in my skin. It's already rubbed into my skin everywhere. So the very last product, I promise this is the last product, is my organic hemp oil. I got mine from Sprouts, and you do have to keep this refrigerated so it can be at its best. I try not to forget about it. I try and make sure I use it every single morning and every single night, but normally I don't squirt it through here because it will squirt out a lot. So I will just pour some into my hands. And rub it in. And I will do the same thing that I did with my moisturizer and sunscreen and rub it into my skin upwards, and especially under my eyes. Hemp oil is really good for acne prone skin, for oily skin, sensitive skin. If you have rosacea, hyperpigmentation, you have really dry skin, it's just really great. It will not clog your pores at all. You guys, I am sensitive to everything. Like coconut oil breaks me out, olive oil breaks me out really bad, jojoba oil, and that's supposed to be non-comedogenic, but it still breaks me out. The only oil that does not break me out is my good old trusty hemp oil. So this stuff is really great, and it's also an anti-aging oil, and who doesn't want that? You know, I'm 25 years old, so it's time for me to start. And I do like to put this on my chest and my shoulders. And voila. So I still have my dark spots. I'm still working on this stuff right here, but as soon as that is gone, y'all, can't nobody tell me nothing. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure you comment, like, and subscribe. Share my videos if you want to support me, and I thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one.